In this video, let's talk about something that impacts every HOA and condominiums leadership team: selecting the right contractors for your projects. But instead of just listing red flags that would be so obvious it would be not really of high value to you, I'm going to share some practical insights from years of property management experience that will help you make better decisions for your community. One of the biggest mistakes communities make is applying the same standards to every project. Here's what you need to know. Small repairs, let's use an arbitrary figure, $10,000, often don't need the same rigorous vetting as a major project. Not every job requires a licensed contractor either. Competent handymen or maintenance staff are extremely valuable to communities, and they can handle many routine repairs. For specialized work like electrical and plumbing, of course, licensing matters. Always ensure contractors have appropriate insurance coverage for their work scope. That's something you should be relying on your management company to do if you have a management company. I would recommend that you create a clear policy document that outlines the requirements for different types of projects. This helps your board coordinate with your management company and vet contractors so that they understand the expectations up front. Here's what really matters when evaluating contractor pricing. Don't automatically dismiss lower bids. Some excellent contractors run efficient operations. Match documentation requirements to project size. Detailed breakdowns make sense for large projects, but can be excessive for routine work. Understand that time-sensitive pricing is normal in the industry. Today's price may not be available next week or next month if you don't accept it now when it's offered. Get everything in writing, but be reasonable about the level of detail that you're asking for from these vendors. Some vendors don't have sophisticated administrative operations, so they're not able or willing to comply with over-the-top detail requested by some clients. Focus on these key aspects. Set realistic expectations for communication. Not every contractor has dedicated office staff. Pay attention to reliability in scheduled meetings and site visits. You want people who are at meetings on time, bring the documentation with them, and engage with your leadership team in a collaborative, business-like way. Look for contractors who can clearly explain their approach to your specific project. Consider their track record with similar work, regardless of building type. Not just people who have worked in condominiums only. It's okay if they've worked in other kinds of communities, as long as they understand your project. Be clear about your community's specific requirements up front. Boards that vet their contractors and approach the bidding process in this way are going to be able to build good relationships with new vendors who might not look perfect on paper, but will consistently deliver quality work on time in a budget-friendly way. Management companies who work with condominium associations should maintain relationships with reliable vendors across a variety of different specialties. They're not going to have everybody on their vendor list, but if you have someone that you're interested in, that you want to have on your list, they can vet them for you. They usually bring their own vendors in. They can offer those to you, or they can work with the vendor group that you want, or they can help you assemble a vendor group for your community that services your community. A good management company won't be wedded to a particular vendor group. Their job is to help you as a board of directors build your own vendor team that you want to service your community. Management companies will handle the insurance verification and documentation for vendors in almost all cases. They're going to help match contractor capabilities with project requirements, provide guidance on appropriate vetting processes for projects of different sizes, and they'll facilitate clear communication between contractors and the board. Remember, successful contractor selection isn't about applying a rigid checklist. It's about making informed decisions based on your community's specific needs and project requirements. By working closely with your management company and setting clear, reasonable expectations, you can build a reliable network of contractors who will serve your community well. If you found this perspective valuable, I invite you to connect with us. For our Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for links to our website, where you'll find our published works on community management, board excellence, and our unique management philosophy. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.